Okay, here we are. We're gonna be doing the first 4 races of the 1964 season, as we got a Textile 250, the first 510, Jacksonville 200, and the Suneshine 200. Um, so let's get it started here. So I gotta get my phone out. So, the races we got are Concord. This would be the Augusta road course, but we don't have that, so that's why it's gonna be the Willow Springs racetrack. And then we got Jacksonville, which we don't have the track, so we picked Pike Country since it was the third track. And then Sunshine at Savannah, which would be a third track at this point, but we only have the asphalt version. So as usual, I might turn that down. No, because we did 53 laps at Riverside last time around, so I think we'll be fine. So let's start the Textile 250 here. So let's start the first race of the season.
Drivers, start your engines.
As we got Buddy Baker next to me, which I'm pretty sure is Buddy. I'm correct if my name is, yep. And then you got JT Puntley, and then Lund. I don't know how to say that guy's last name, but it's Sean, I think, Schellister.
Get ready now. Going green.
We haven't been in this track for a while, since I think we only went here once in the 63 season. I don't think we even made it that far in that race.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Started. Just gotta get used to driving around these cars to wrecking them. Since they're gonna be more of a pack than they have fun cars. Being that this is a smaller track and better matched cars. As they're in the wall and they're already wrecking. We already have front end damage. Oh man. Whoa man. Okay. The front end damage shouldn't matter as long as we don't have like radiator engine damage, as long as also if we didn't get hit there. As long as we didn't get hit there, I should say. So we're gonna have to pit. It's gonna be like halfway through the race when we pit. It doesn't look like we had that much damage anyway, so we might have gotten lucky there. Well yeah, let's look at what happened there for that first lap. Not even first lap, first corner. Who was it? It was all the way up here. It was Billy Wade, my teammate, that got off the wall first. And then a bunch of them led into the wall, and it was Dan Gurney that finally caused the crash. They were wrecking. I ran in the back of the 10 car. Somehow they didn't get that much damage. And then I believe it was a 77 car that, oh no, it was 06 car slammed Cooper into the wall. That's Bob Wilborn right there in 06. As he slides down in front of Joe Schellister, as he spins, and then Titan Lang gets involved a little bit. I just barely clip him as I get around him. So far so good. We so far are
55 car.
in
We won't fix the damage.
Good, in good state right now. Since we didn't spend, I'm just gonna top off real quick.
This time, guys. The pace cars in the short chute. Go, go, go! The pace cars in the triangle.
Pretty sure it's
Keep
35.
it to 35.
Yeah.
Keep it under 2,500 in seconds.
I just
The
took a
pace
little
cars on the
top
back
off
straight.
there because we didn't go
Watch
far.
that speed now. Keep
So
it
I
on
just
2,500
topped
in
it off real
seconds.
quick.
The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 49 car. Okay, merge when you can.
So there we go. Just topped it off real quick. As we didn't have that much damage, nor we spun, so we don't need tires right now. Good on that cause. So see some Pizza Hut logos, even though this is not up to date to when this race actually happened, but it's better than nothing, because I believe this would be an asphalt track, maybe a dirt track, but I can't remember. All I know is we got 60 races here, but we're probably gonna do 4 per live stream and 4 per video, if it's not Daytona, which the next, after we do the stream, I'm gonna do the Riverside race and the Daytona 500. In between those 2 races, obviously we're gonna add the duels, and we're gonna shorten the second duel, or whatever duel I'm not in, and we're just gonna show the final lap and then the results. In my race, we're gonna show the beginning of the race, any crashes, maybe a pit stop if I decide to have the 1 pit stop at least, and then everything else in between, as we're going green down the backstretch for some reason. No, I'm gonna start in second. I feel like second's better than wheel spinning off the start, so we're now in 7th.
Green, green, green!
As again, patience is going to be key here.
Keep digging. Still there.
And this time for the 64 season, I'm going to try to space out the races more instead of trying to grind the races.
Still there.
So that's why you might see a couple races being like 1 race per video again. Just because I don't feel like trying to grind, especially if they're longer races like the Bristol races.
Clear. Inside. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Stay high. We got a rag in the
No, thank you.
on the back straight. Okay, we're under caution.
We did gain 1 position for there.
Stay behind the 58
I believe the caution was because of pit lane. Oh man. Not gonna pit again. That's good for me, because that means I'm gonna be able to lead some laps under caution, which is gonna help me in points if I'm able to lead the most laps.
You are on the point.
Okay, let's see. Is that Billy Wade again? That is indeed Billy Wade. I do not have Joe Weatherly in this set because I want to act like he just retired instead of, you know, what happened eventually in real life. So see what happened as they pit. So we come around, and then it was up here. Or they reckon, like, I know they weren't wrecking yet. Yeah, I see. Oh, yep, it was because of pit road. Jimmy Pardue, I think that's, yeah, Jimmy Pardue, slides up, collects the 60 and the 6. They go slamming the wall. He also collects Larry Thomas. They slam the wall. The 60 is sliding down the back straightaway at like almost 100 miles per hour. Collects Jim Pascal. Almost flips over as Pascal gets in it. And then as Pardue's spinning and Larry, Buddy comes by and slams and Pardue in the door, which would be a hard crash. Then you got, believe in the 21 is, yep, Marvin Panch and Billy Wade. They slam into it. There comes the 06. Marvin almost flipped over too. You got the 10 car, which is most likely out of the race. A couple of these cars that were wrecked. Looks like Richard got out of it okay. So already, we've had a wild race so far. Still not feeling bored because I haven't been really doing any racing the last week because I did all the F1 races of like 3-day span and just had them scheduled. So I'm not feeling the wear right now. I do have a couple more videos that I've done that I need to post at some point, but I gotta add the audio of me because I gotta talk over it, or it's not worth the long video. Yes, hopefully we can finish the race at least, because I believe there's at least like maybe 4 or 5 cars out of the race right now. Yep. So right now, if we just finish, we have a good race, because we are not last technically, because we didn't get 40th, which would technically be last in most of the races are bigger tracks. So that's why these smaller tracks, it's better to at least be in front of last, so you at least get more positions, more points. I'm not playing to win this race, because I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna fall back here on the start, especially with their new tires, but I don't think mine's too bad right now, so I think I should be fine. We want to go, right? Yeah.
We're going green next time by.
As long as we stay in 4th under caution, I think fuel's gonna be good too. But if we get wrecked, it's better to be wrecked right now or later in the race than what could have been on the start, because some of our cars are out of the race, so I got less work to deal with. Now.
Green, green, green. Keep digging. The yellow flag is out.
Yeah, we got an R yellow. It's because some of these people pit before we go green, and they come out as field's coming by and more cars are getting wrecked because of it, which is actually coming into my hands, but it's also kind of making me kind of get a little bit annoyed, because I'm not annoyed right now at least, but I'm getting to that point if it keeps happening where I get annoyed. Oh my god. Well, I didn't expect that. So actually, it wasn't even that. No, it was just them hanging the wall. It wasn't the pits. Okay, so that's good to know. So he just got churned because he hit the wall and came off on, what was this again? GC Spencer, that's right. Slammed into the wall, and then they almost flip over. That's like the 3rd time the car almost flipped over so far. Which is, getting a little repetitive and a little bit concerning that we might see an actual flip already in this season. We had like 4 near flips, and like had about 6-7 cars already out of this race. Well, we have 5 right now, but you know what I mean. There's Marvin Panch was 5 laps down, so if I wreck within the last 5 laps, I have a guaranteed 24th finish. Put the 4th, I forgot. While we do this, I'm gonna look at my notifications on YouTube, since there's no one in front of me, so I don't have to worry about slamming into people. There we go. So we're just watching the standings right now. Oh, yep, there's another car right there, so that's 6 cars, so I was correct, 7 cars about out, and that was GC Spencer, so that was the car that almost tipped over. JT Puntley looks like. I mean, he didn't really get that much damage. He only got rear end damage, so as long as his fuel cell didn't like explode during that crash, he would be fine. Which is good for me because it means I'm leading more laps. So if I don't finish the race, at least I get some points for most laps lit if it gets that far. Which, if that's the case, I started leading with about 70 to go, I think it was. No, I think it was like 65 to go. So if I need to lead until lap 40-ish, somewhere around there, lap 45, I think. I should have the bonus points at least.
We're going green next time by.
I'm no way good at this track. Really, second's gonna be kind of packed behind some lappers, and that's the only way that's gonna happen there. As Petty is behind 2 lappers, which I thought Lon was still back there, but I guess he might have pitted. He's gonna pit now. No one's pitting, so that's good. Good, no one's gonna try to wreck the field here. So we're gonna go right now.
Green, green, green.
So I don't have my shifter knob on my shifter because my brother took mine instead. So I have this weird one that couldn't even fit into the first gears. So I'm trying not to miss a gear because of it. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is to where the point I can actually, move it. If I have mobility, then prettiness. Or the looks, I should say. So I gotta lead to about like 20-25 to go. We should be able to have the most led laps. That's why I feel like I'm gonna let Window go if he's faster than me. Because what's the point of battling a lapper if he's faster than you and you're kind of trash right now? Because I have no way the fastest lap. As we're doing good. Coming off, getting a little bit of a run here. So if we can squeeze a couple of these like good runs, this race will be kind of saved with cautions. If it goes green till about like I say 40-35 to go, then that's a good run, and that should help me mentally coming to that road course. Which I would think the road course race wouldn't even have a caution because of how spread out it's gonna get, unless if I cause one where the AI decides to wreck during the first turn, which is more actually likely because the first turn is kind of a shut corner compared to like Riverside where it's kind of a sweeper, and then Lock and Squint where it's the up S's instead of the 90-degree right that is now because they changed the start finish line. Also, I realized something. The original Watkins Glen racetrack, which wasn't where it is now, and I believe it was a straight course, in the 40s, I think 1948, is actually it's close to the layout that they use now, and that's why I think they did is they try to replicate the layout, just make it more smoother and not street looking. So I think that's what they did there, because I looked at comparisons of the layout in the 60s compared to the 40s, and it kind of looks pretty close, just the shape of it. But the turns were a lot more frequent and a lot more sharper than it is now. So far we're doing good. I'm gonna say this now. I'm not winning this race because once I get behind the lead lap cars, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass them. It's these lappers that are gonna really help me. Like Window right now, I can stay in front of him even though he's hit the wall a couple times. But I bet Petty's just stuck behind. I think that's JT. So I think that's why he's still not up to me. If I do win the race, I'm gonna try to, because I believe it's on 100% right now, the difficulty, because I went 90 and I did 95, and now it should be 100, because I'm trying to find a good good middle road, because it seems like I'm good at most of these races, which I was not good here. I was only good, I think the second time around was because I edit things just to make sure I had a little bit more competitiveness than what did happen the first time around. And here, I'm just lucky because they've been pitting and wrecking a lot, so that's one reason why I'm out in front right now. It's okay. That was a good. Even though they didn't get to lap 35, it was close. So that was a good run. And then this is about the time I will pit, so there's a pit road's open, so I'm gonna pit.
Limit 35. Keep it under 2,500. In second, we'll fill you up. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Pass the 21 car. The pace cars on the front straight. The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Limit 35. Keep it
Before,
under
so we can
2,500.
save a little bit of fuel, because it might have been a little early. Oh,
At the end of pit road.
stop, maybe we'll,
In the short chute. The pace
even if we do
cars
start
in
at the back of the
triangle.
line, this,
The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Okay, well,
okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the pace car. Stay behind the 68 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 36 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 68 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
just gotta sit.
Stay behind the 9 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 16 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Just gotta stop, because it's not one to go yet, so we can stop pretty much. There we go, there's a pace car behind us. So that should be all the cars that are on the line here. So I'm gonna check something. Yep, okay. Making sure I did unmute back. Sometimes I kind of forget if that's the key's actually working or not. Because I kind of turn it off and turn it back on after a while, because sometimes I'm doing video or live streams that are not this, where I'm doing like Greenamics, where I have to take it off and I kind of forget.
Get ready now. Going green.
So now we're in 9th, so that means like half the field is a lap down.
Pace cars in.
So if we wreck, like with a couple laps to go, really we should be like in the top 20, top 25 maybe.
Green, green, green.
I'm not gonna try to pass anyone off the start because their game just kind of jammed up, so I kind of want to wait for the crash instead of be the crash. So I know there's gonna be a crash here. I don't know if it's gonna be on the first lap, which we just got passed, or on the second lap. Hopefully it's not us getting involved. As long as it's there. Johnson's gonna hit the wall. 9 car is kind of grinding against the wall, but all is well still so far. There's a 26 at. I don't think that was a 26. I'm pretty sure it was 27. I was correct. Where's the 26? I forget that there is a 26 car. I believe 26 car is all the way up there somewhere. Oh man, 9 car trying to try to get really close to my outside there. Right up in there, 55 car. It's on the other side of the track, so we have pretty much a lap on them. Oh, I think it's 26. I believe that's the Bobby Isaac car. Oh no, 68 now. So that, yeah, that's 26, that red Dodge up there. I gotta readjust my mind before you do it right here, because I'm thinking of, for some reason, 1965, which is the next season that we do. Oh, I just killed Rolenzen, my poor teammate. Yeah, there's no Jacksonville Speedway. If you were here earlier, which you weren't, I don't think so. I had the substitute track as Pike Country Speedway, which is I believe a real life track, and is a dirt track, which what Jacksonville was. As I kill Fred Linson, that was really my fault. So we got a bit of a crash down the. Oh no. Okay, I thought these two were gonna hit the edge of the pit wall for a second. I was like, oh no, don't do that. But yeah, there's like, oh, the 19 cars. The Heat didn't. Okay, hold up. I don't think the 19 car was around that crash. No, he was a lot. He was in the pit lane. Did he just slam into the wall? Yep. I think Kelly Alvaro's dead after that one. I am 100% sure Kelly Alvaro has passed away in that crash right there. It might have been just enough to the door. He might be fine, but Jesus. Look at the trunk. The trunk's just flying through there, you know. But yeah, so I forgot how many cars are left right now. I'll just take a quick check. There's 24 cars still left in this race, and there's 30 to begin with, so about 6 of them have wrecked. And I believe that's going to add Kelly Arbro, so it's going to be 23 cars still racing, I believe. Because I believe Kelly Arbro has destroyed the hell out of his car. Yep. So you see it change right there. What are we looking at? Fuel. Okay, we're good on fuel, but I might come down because I don't think anyone behind me is for position. No. Okay. So I'm gonna come down just to take fuel and just stay with that. Oh yeah, repair some damage. That's actually good right there. Repair some damage.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace
I don't like Gurney staying in front of me, because Gurney's probably gonna be down power and steering this up. I'm gonna just let him be. I should be able to get around pretty good. And yes, I did watch the Chili Boy yesterday. Last night, Logan Seavey won that. I really thought Kofoy was gonna get him there. And I really wanted Day to win it, but Logan CV 2-time. Now, really, the next thing I really looking forward to is the 24-hour of Le Mans, or not Le Mans, Daytona. It's like the next thing I believe before the LA Coliseum race. It's really I'm only watching it because of the Mexico series. I want to see if they are able to broadcast that live on American television too. Because if that's the case, that'll actually kind of help me. So I can see some of the racing there, unless if like someone on Twitch who's broadcasting it, I'll probably watch it on there. And I kind of didn't know that there was a Mexican series, truck series. I didn't know that they had that, but I knew they had the Mexico Cup series there. It's like the next thing I'm gonna watch. We need like a Mexico series car set, same with the Euro series. need those 2 car sets. I know we have a Mexico car set, but I think it's not finished. I'm pretty sure there's only like 10 cars that were finished. And then I believe there's like fictional sets, I believe. Unless there's a full one. If there's a full one after a live stream or in the chat, some like link me that because I need to see that. I know there's not up to date ones. There's just like 3 Euro cars that are up to date by last year, but I don't know about like this year wise. Come on, Junior, just let me in, man. Come on now. Trying to wait, I'm guessing. Yeah, we were leading. I don't know if I led the most laps yet. It depends on who's in the lead right now. Oh, no. Don't get hit. Oh, I got hit anyways. But we should be fine. Yeah, looks like we're alright. We might have a little bit of engine damage from it, but 121 car. Yeah, that was my fault. I was just trying to get underneath Johnson. I just was getting too impatient because I was just trying to see if I can get back up to the lead and add some more laps and make sure I'm leading the most laps. Because I don't remember who was leading the laps at the beginning of the race. So I can't tell who's actually going to have the most laps. If it's someone new, I believe I would have the... Because I don't know if Petty has led before, which I don't think he did. Actually, I can just go to replay. I'm dumb. Let's go to beginning of the race. Right here. Who's leading? Oh no. How many laps did Pearson lead? It looks like he got away. And the caution's gonna come out for AI here, yeah. And then he goes on. Oh no. I think I got beat out by Petty unless the Petty wrecks the next couple laps. But yeah, that was my fault with the Johnson wreck there. But on the good side, these cautions are making us good on fuel. So that's the good side right now. I'm going to take another splash. I'm also going to take tires and repairs because I needed repairs. Just to make sure that the fuel ain't like leaking out there.
The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in the short chute. Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys. One of the air wrenches jammed. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. We won't fix the damage. The pace cars in the tri-oval. The pace cars in turn 3.
It's weird hearing tri-oval on the backstretch instead of like Pocono where it's long pond straight into turn 2.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay behind the 27 car. Okay, merge when you can.
27 car? You mean a 68 car?
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Yeah, I was going to say that. No, that's not correct. Am I supposed to pass?
Stay behind the 68 car.
Okay. He's just slow. So. Okay, if we finish here, I'm good. It's just I wanted those points. That's lead lap points. That's all I was trying to go for there, but I wasn't able to. So right now I'm just gonna deal with what we have here.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Good start. I don't know if this is gonna help our cause or not, because I don't know if I'm gonna be forced into the wall or not. If I am forced to the wall, I'm guessing it's kind of screwed, but we didn't get forced to the wall. Got past a lot of these cars on the outside here. Oh god. It's like Patch and Derringer, I mean, trying to get around y'all. Okay, so for the outside's working. We got past 8th there. Which I think that was a 68 car that went down pit road with the green. Which I was battling for a little bit of the race. There's 26 of Bobby Isaac. That's a position there, so we should be in 7th as we pass him by. And also the caution's back out. If not, I think that's gonna be like a 2-lap, 3-lap shootout, I think. If the cautions take as long as I think they will. So what happened here? Oh, that's what happened. So I believe that's the 06, the 21, and the 121, I believe. I've crashed. Yep. So the 06 kind of pushed up to 21, they wreck. Then the 21 gets involved, slams the inside wall, comes up and slams the outside wall. And that's where that caution came from. It's a little bit of a congestion there on the turn 1 to turn 1s and 2 actually. I'm not gonna count the backstretch as the turn 2 because they don't call it turn 2 in the game. It would just get confusing. I'll just call it the tri-oval. The back curve. Boom. New term. If it is a quick caution, which I would think, besides maybe Gurney's crash, because if it was just them two, Wilbur and Panch, I think that would be like a quick caution, because really all they did was spin. Panch, or Gurney really slammed the inside and the outside, so I think there would be some type of debris if that was real life. Granted, there would be a lot of debris with all our cautions, or wrecks we've been having, especially ones where we had cars almost flip over like 3 times in this race so far. I'm surprised I haven't had that happen to me. So who's out as of now? Oh my god, that's a lot more than I expected for right now. So that means 22 cars. So I get no worse than 22nd. Actually, no worse than 21st right now. Oh, no, never mind. No worse than 20th. Not even 20th, 19th. If I wreck out like in the restart here and I can't get it going again. So that's good. We don't need to pit anymore because I've had plenty of fuel. Tires, we pitted tires once we wrecked that last time with Junior. We repaired the car. So we don't need any of that. We're not like smoking debris everywhere and stuff. Right now we're in 7th. The 36 car is of Larry Thomas is 6th. I think I can get him if this restart goes according to plan. I can get around window on the start here, coming up to the straightaway. Maybe I can get the 9 car and then maybe be able to get Larry. As they check out real bad as I just kind of roll around them. Wasn't expecting that. Now we're 5th. There's a 4 car, which is, I believe, right next to me. It's, no, not next to me. It's right. Oh no, that's up there. Never mind. I was thinking of the 3 car, which is right here. So I'm 6th now. So we get around. I think that's. I don't remember who that is. I don't know if that's Leroy or someone else. But we get around them anyways. Or anyhow. Up to the white flag. Looks like it's going to be a top 5 as long as we don't screw this last couple corners. Yep. Top 5 for the first race of the season. Not bad, not bad. We got 3 more races to go in the live stream here. and 59 races to go for the season.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in second.
Oh, that was a good race. Okay, so we should be 5th, yeah. And I am surely correct about Petty leading the most laps. I need to go do this way. It'd be easier. Yes, Petty did lead. I was so close. I needed like 10 more laps there, so I needed a caution that happened to have like 10 more laps afterwards, and I would have probably been fine. Man. And 21 cars, or 22 cars finished the race with only 8 of them on the lead lap, including me. So let me exit out real quick, so the game doesn't crash. Also, I need to get a drink real quick. Okay, now we're back. Just move the mic. I don't know if it just makes it quieter. I guess I need to be like wide for some reason. Usually mics need to be closer for you to be louder, but this mic's kind of weird. I think this mic's kind of dying out because this is an old headset, I believe. I don't know. I've had so many headsets. I don't even know which one's which at this point. All I know is we got 51 laps here at the first 5:10. Which I think means literally, and also for like track wise literally, which would be the Augusta road course, but we don't have that because no one has made that, so it's just Willow Springs. Just because I don't want to reuse any of the road courses that we have now. Also, I don't think Sonoma was made yet, or at least I don't think so. I think Sonoma was like made in 68, 69, I think. But yeah, we got 51 laps here. This is gonna be the longest race of the live stream. Right now, how long? It's only been about almost an hour. So I'm thinking this stream's gonna be about like 2-3 hours long. I don't know if I start shortening races like I've been doing the last couple of seasons. Not last couple, just the second season. Because I started getting a little bit too burnt out on this. Just because I was doing races almost every day, I'm gonna try to space them out. So like I'll do the video about Daytona, Riverside, and the ARCA race and duels is gonna happen on Tuesday most likely, but you're gonna see me race on, or you're gonna see video content that happened actually the day before or maybe later tonight. So then Tuesday I can kind of just have a little bit of a break, and then Wednesday we can live stream, because Wednesday is actually an early day off of school for me, so it actually works out for me. As this track is actually not that long, nor is it long of a pace lap. Probably because it's actually fast, unlike Augusta. Which kind of destroys the point, of trying to find a replacement, but it's all we have. And this track was a thing by the time. I can't really find any other tracks in America that were at the time, and also like the right variant, which Riverside, it's not the right variant either, no matter what, because it's just this 1970 onwards, and no one has made the 1969 back to 1960 or 58, whenever it was made. This track has been pretty much the same. I don't know if I've been told that the first races with NASCAR that were raced here, the track was actually not paved. It was a dirt track as a road course, dirt road course. And it could be a lie, it could be true, and I just never knew it. But anyhow, I think at this time it would have been paved if that was the case. So we're gonna do this. Also, this track actually is fun, which kind of also just shows the purpose of Augusta, because it wasn't fun nor fast, so, or at least what I've heard of. Honestly, I think Willow Springs nowadays would actually be a good track for NASCAR to go to. Not because it's close to me, it's just the fact that it's big, it's fast, it's not too technical, and even though turn 1's a sharp corner, Watkins Glen has a sharp turn 1, so it's not like impossible for these guys to go around here. As I don't know race-wise what these guys are gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna be trash. I don't know if I'm gonna be good. Which I should have actually checked before this. But I just assumed now I was gonna be good. Oh, I think we have a car off track. Yeah, we have a huge crash. Yeah, we had like 4 cars off the track there. We have a huge. Oh, we have. But I think that was Doug. No, that's not Doug Cooper. I think that was Doug. No, I don't know who that was, but someone flipped over in the O2 car there. And it's Bunny Arrington trying to cross our nose. It's been chaotic this first lap already. We have been. No, I thought this was gonna be fun. This is just chaos. I mean, if you think chaos is fun, then this is your treat. Can't wait till we're single file, man. Oh, Window's gonna try to block me. Come on, Window. That was a first lap. Luckily this is a road course, but this is Willow Springs. This is a real track. What happened on that first lap would probably never happen in real life. I've never seen like it in real life, unless it's like an amateur racing. But look, Jesus, that was like a horrendous first lap. That was the first lap you would see out of like a sprint car race going down turn 1 on a small track. That was it didn't even happen during the first 2 turns. I was correct. It was not a first corner door bang wreckfest. It was really, I think someone just got turned being like wide in the second turn, and someone just kind of shot off into the dirt, and that's what caused the crash here. Which is exactly what happened. Yeah, everyone knows, oh my god. And then it was Panch that went off in the grass. This is not Riverside. It's not even close to Riverside. Panch gets shot off, goes into the Billy Wade, then the Window Scott, which that's why he was so far back when he was so far forward. Then the O2, it was Curtis Kreider that flipped over. Okay, so you got those cars off the track, and then Curtis Kreider, as I'm passing through, gets hit by, I believe, the 72 car of Doug Yates, and no, it's Bob Darrington, just flips over on the first lap. And then we're coming up to okay, you got Larry Frank in turn by, I think that's who was this? This is so much impact. AJ Foyt got, okay, AJ Foyt turned Larry Frank. And then you got Buddy Arrington. No, it's not Riverside, it's Willow Springs. It's a real track. I've been to it a lot of times, so I know it's a real track. I spin Arrington because he kind of comes across the nose, or I come across him. Doug Yates slams into him. He almost tips over. Then you got Joe Scholesser and Jack Anderson. They go spinning off the track, and then Anderson rejoins the track on the other side, gets hit by Doug Yates again, and then everyone else rolling back. You got a couple cars. The pace car just slammed the wall. You got a couple cars out of the race. I think that's pretty much it for the chaos of lap 1. I don't think anything else happened in the last couple corners because these were, you know. But yeah, that was a weird. That has almost never happened to me at this track. But I think it's had to do. I literally said Willow Springs. I've been saying it the last couple minutes of watching those replays. It's Willow Springs. It's a real track. It's a replacement for the Augusta road course, which would be this race. Because we don't got the Augusta road course. And I didn't want to use the oval either, because I wanted to use a road course that would be a good fit for the time, which would be this racetrack. I didn't expect the first lap, but I bet the single file restart we're going to have up here is going to be a lot better than what we did have. Because this is a real road course, and I've never seen like that, or anything like that in my life, watching this road course. But now, oh, this is gonna be like Riverside, where we have like 5 pit stops. Yeah, we need a 1968 type Riverside, because that means it can cover from the beginning of Riverside's making to 1968. Which is kind of dumb, because you have these old tracks of Riverside. You have the PWF version, you got WKC's version, you got the old 1970 version. None of them have just a straight line up to the turn, where a bunch of people have flipped in that corner. Should we pit? I think we should pit. That was... there was no way I avoided that wreck with no damage whatsoever. So I think it's just better, because I don't think me being first is gonna dictate what's gonna happen in these following laps.
Go! Limit 40. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
What was it? Was it 40? Yeah, it's 40.
Keep it on 3,000 in seconds.
I don't know if that has a hit barrier. No, it's not. You can see in the mirror, it's just invisible, so there's no hit barrier. Barrier.
We're going green next time by. Okay, merge when you can.
Okay, good to know that it's pretty much a lap and a half of a pace lap here. So good to know that. So it's not gonna destroy us or destroy me mentally during the race. I think this season, out of any season up to this point, was the most road courses ever ran for the Cup Series. And in 1961, no, it was 1963, was the beginning of road courses continuously. 1962, I believe, was the last year that NASCAR did not have a road course. Not in a row, but like just in general. Why are there 2 cars like off the? I don't know what that's about. Yeah, but so far a weird race. I hope that now we're single file, we should be fine. So hello Sky. I'm still gonna call you Sky because I can't. I don't like the. I mean,
Get ready now.
I'm not trying to say anything. I just thought sometimes I can't say words, and I kind of don't like saying different names because I get too used to saying other names, and I don't like when people change the names. But I just like saying Sky better than Sorry. Also, I have a fan, so if you guys hear like some wind noises, it's not the game. It's just I have a fan because it's kind of hot, even though it should be cold right now, but it's hot in my room. Which, for cold wise, is good. I forgot to shift down. That was probably a bad idea. Luckily, I didn't forget there. So we got 9th in the first race of the season. We are at the second race of the season right now. If you just joined. Oh, we did have a first lap Wreckfest also. For both races, primarily. I'm almost off the. God damn it, Leroy. Come on now. Well, actually, I still don't know if that's Leroy or not. But Larry Frank is just going to keep us off the track. Like road course wise, because if you're talking about like oldest, I think the Daytona tracks are the oldest. Oh, Larry Frank, we're gonna start this now. No wonder AJ wrecked you on the first lap. You're just gonna run right through me, I see. I see how it is. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna wreck myself. Oh, so we're not doing good right now. Usually I'm good at this track. You can tell the difficulty is definitely working right now. As in Concord, it kind of didn't feel like it. But you can definitely feel it. Oh, I think you. I don't know what you're. I don't know if you mean like oldest like ever, or you meant like oldest looking or oldest time wise, or what's supposed to be. Now, if racing was like this back in the day, or these days, I'll go have fun. Just random ass car, just still stuck together because they're pretty much almost evenly distributed. Well, only on the first side. As you see the Lear, he's like about to leave the field. Oh man, Panch is now off track. He's gonna dot. He's gonna slam that wall and barrel roll. I can already feel it. We're gonna see a caution because of it. No caution? Okay, that's another thing I like about road courses is as long as it's most like so far off track, there will be no caution for what happens. It's set for Panch in them, but like Jesus. I like not having a lot of cautions, so if that keeps happening, then that's fine. But if we get what happened first lap, that's gonna get annoying. I kind of forgot to look at our fuel. Is anyone next to me? Nope. Okay, now we're kind of making moves. I think our tires are kind of getting used to the track. Ugh, what a save! What a save! Yeah, I'm watching chat. Don't worry about it. If I haven't said anything, it's just me concentrating. But I have seen chat because I always look down just to make sure nothing like offensive is being said in chat, or like those bots that pop in like during COVID. Like that was bad. Not well, I wasn't even around during COVID. It was the end of COVID. That's right. Or at least for my channel, it was at the end of COVID. Hi. Definitely wasn't about to wreck into you. Oh, Yep, there it was. I knew it.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
I knew it. I could hear it, like, I could hear it skidding through the whole time. And I'm like, I don't think I'm making this corner. And that's what happened. I did not make the corner whatsoever. That's fine. There's already like 5 cars out of the race. It doesn't matter. I wasn't even that far up on the race anyways. Oh yeah, my left rear is not giving me the best of times right now. I'm gonna have to kind of cut these corners a little bit. Is there a wall there? Nope. Okay, jump down. There we go. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to pit. Come on, get Ken Spikes. No, come on now. Stop it, please. I need to get Ken. Come here, Spikes. I need to put you in those spikes. Just kidding. I'm not gonna kill him for it. It's too slow anyways for me to kill him. He's just gonna slide like halfway and then he's not even gonna get to the wall. It's really only through here he's gonna get me because I'm trying to like make sure I don't run in the back of him through here. Damn it! And now we're both wrecked.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
Okay.
72 car.
Well. We're gonna pit, obviously. Also because we need fuel. That's another thing. We also need tires because our tires are lit up. Jesus. Well, even though really it should not have been caution, because I know in real life that wouldn't have been caution. But, it's good that it did happen, because if seeing what I saw after that with me and Ken Spikes and what we were doing, I think it was the best option for me, or for my help. Yeah, look at that. I don't even think it was because I went in late. I'm pretty sure it was just because I downshifted too early. And I think that's what happened there. And then it's just, I probably started locking up too, and that's probably what happened. Then we go off track, get a little error because of it being a banked corner. Yeah, it was, I don't think it was because I went in deep. It could have been, but I'm pretty sure it was just because I downshifted too early, and I was slamming the brakes a little bit more than I should have, and it just locked up through the whole way, and then once I let it off, it just started spinning. Also, it could have just been because I was pushing the left rear a lot, so it probably just gave out there. All the NR2003 sites that are not sim racing designs and racing sometimes are safe. Most of them I've seen. The site where I got my 1987 version that I got like a long time ago, I don't remember what site it was. It was pretty much a blank site with just links, and it did nothing to me. It just gave me the track. So if the site has just a blank white with the download links, then you should be fine, because that's the same site that I got it from. So I just need a drink real quick. It's not the racing that's making me want to drink water, it's the me talking, because I haven't been doing these types of things for a while now. Like a month now. Like racing while talking through the whole time. Come on, damn it, I can't get the Jack Anderson. Okay, that's
Okay,
like
you're clear.
35th.
We're going green next time by. Stay behind the 20 car.
A gray
Okay, merge when you can.
layout. I think I know. If you download it, it doesn't bring you to a random page, and it just brings you to a download site, or just download something and it shows the actual track, you should be fine. Also, your computer would tell you if it's a bad site and a bad thing that you're downloading, so. Oh yeah, yeah, I think that site is one of the sites where it looks like it might not be safe, but it's probably an older site, so it's probably just like, you know, a site that people used before. It kind of just went up to obscurity, and now no one really knows about it. That's kind of just sitting there. If it's like that type of site, then yeah, where it has car sets, tracks, and other stuff, yeah, those are the safe sites. If it's just like a site where it's on a random other website and it downloads stuff, and it's kind of shady, don't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'm not like a tester for people, unless it's like testing for if mods work or something. That's really the only thing I can do. Yeah, if he has a lead, then yeah, it's perfectly fine. Cause like in Northwest Racing, their tracks, some of the tracks that I see on their league website, it kind of looks like they might not be the real track, but they've never really done something to me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, good. They don't really do anything. They're perfectly fine. So yeah, ones that have leagues in them are perfectly fine. You should be able to use them. Yeah, I saw that. I saw them pictures of their LA Coliseum that they're still trying to work on. Which, if they do finish that, I might redo my Eric Amarola crash at LA if they do have a day version at least. Oh god, sorry Anderson. Got a 68 going off track a little bit there. Trying not to cut off anybody because I don't want to wreck here. Stop! Ooh, and of course. Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Was that my fault or was that? I don't know if it was. I don't know if I don't know what. Okay, I don't exactly remember. I don't know exactly what happened. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering right now. It's just like I'm kind of panicking because I don't know if it's me that's messing this up, or if it's the AI aggressiveness that caused that. Because I tried to get away from Anderson in the corner before, and I was trying to get away from him. I think it was the AI. I think it was just because sometimes the AI do this weird jump on the brakes thing, and I wasn't prepared for it. That's what happened there. Some tracks that happen sometimes randomly happens, and I caught these two. I thought it was just going to be me involved, and I thought maybe there wouldn't be a caution, but there was. But this time I don't think we need a pit when we come around. I think I can stay out. Because unless if those tires are kind of bad right now, as the 5 car almost ran through us. We might just take a splash of fuel and tires. Repair wise, I think I'm fine. He never said anything about engine problems or engine damage, so I think I should be fine. I'm still 35th, so I didn't really lose much there. fastest road in the West. Yeah. That's another reason why I added to it, because this is also a road course that I believe some road course series that have been there were like a major road course series that raced here too. Back in the day. Nowadays it's kind of like a track, more like a track meet type racing, where they kind of bring a certain car, and then they race. And some lower amateur racing. There's also a go-kart track, which if you look at the front stretch, when we go down the front stretch, off to the left is a go-kart track. And that's where I've been go-kart driving, is actually this place. That's how I can tell this track is real and how accurate this track is. As, of course, the AI just slammed on the brakes coming up to the pit lane. And that's how I can tell that this track is accurate, because of the go-kart track that would be over there where those cars are.
Past the 26 car. You're too far to the right. Wait, something's wrong.
Yes, please repair it,
Come on, you
please.
guys.
Or
One of the
not.
air wrench is jammed. We won't fix the damage. Go, go, go! Limit 40. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Oh my
Watch
god,
that
I
speed
am
now. Keep it
so
on
stupid.
3,000 in seconds.
Come on, I want to get past Jack here. This is like the same guy that I've been trying to be battling and get out pit lane the last couple times. This is Jack here.
Okay,
We succeeded that time, let's go.
Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. We're going green next time by. Oh man, they're showing us
What?
the black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit
God
road.
damn it.
Okay, you've got to go.
Oh, luckily it's a road course, so it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much time out of my time to let these guys out of the way, and I don't have to care about. Oh, I get to pass him! Yay! I could pass the 95 car. Oh, pass the 20 car. Oh yeah, cause it's I'm dumb. I'm stupid. It's because it's one to go. They don't put those rules in when it's one to go or coming to the green flag, because they don't want people trying to back up during that charade and then have them all wreck because of it. Where is the 20 car? Oh, he's not even that far ahead. I thought he was further ahead. I was like, oh no. Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I get the call. That call is actually good because it's not even that far back. I wasn't even that far back anyways, like, or far ahead. So yeah, that's pretty much where I was. That's pretty much the last, because I believe there's like 3 cars. Oh my god, that's more than what I thought there was. There's actually 5 cars in the race. Okay.
Get ready now. Going green. 8 cars in.
Green flag?
Green, green, green.
I think I can pass on this part of the track. Yes, sir, because it's next to this flag stand that's technically outside.
Clear. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Keep high. Clear.
Please don't wreck. I feel like these guys are gonna wreck right in front of me. I'm gonna be involved in it.
Still there. Keep low.
I'm on the inside and not the outside this time, which is different. Which means I can actually get around these guys. Until this corner. Just watch the car in front of me. Watch the car in front of me. And then roar up on, nope, I can't get, I thought I was gonna be able to get to this inside, but I wasn't able to. Come on, oh man, sorry Jet. Yeah, don't wreck Puntley. Okay, this time, we're gonna hit the brakes right now. Just a little bit early. Get down. There we go. That was a lot better than what we've been doing. Going to turn one. Tires should be pleased. Gearbox should be pleased too. And engine. Oh my god. Well, get past these guys. Nice and smooth. They kind of go wide through that corner. Not the best of corners, but you know, better for me. Past Doug Cooper. Oh, yeah, I believe that's AJ. Yep. Gonna shut the door on AJ. We got Billy Way next to us, our teammate. Oh, this kind of go a little bit wide there. That black layout, I've seen a black layout before and it was fine too. But I don't know if it's the same track or the same site I'm thinking of, so it might be fine. I'm not saying it completely, but if I'm thinking of the same site, because I've seen a site with a black layout before, that was perfectly fine. And I don't remember the name of it, so it might be fine. It might be fine. Yeah, we got Junior. We got Junior, who I think I wrecked in this race earlier. Or was it in Concord? I think it was in Concord. Yeah, it was Concord because I was trying to get up to the lead. And I was just being impatient. I accidentally dumped him with me. But don't worry, I got wrecked too, so it wasn't like I dumped him completely. Okay, tires look good. They're not heating up right now, so I think it's really these faster corners right here that are really heating up my left rear, and that's probably what caused me to spin. Also, probably just me shifting down aggressively.
Keep it up, keep digging.
See, that's how you should shift. Nice and easy. Not aggressively. I gotta get used to that because I got room behind me now. So I have time to brake and not be scared about it. Okay, nice. Get the second. Don't use up the car that much going uphill because that's gonna probably tear up more tires than going downhill. Well, actually, no, downhill would be worse actually because you're faster going downhill. What's that curve right there? That's like horrendous. Ooh. Right next to Kale, who almost killed himself in Concord hitting the pit wall. I think we might be paying this lap, honestly. I'm not pitting until either I'm about to run out of fuel first, or I see cars pit first. But so far, we're back into a little bit of a run here. We haven't had a caution in the last 2 laps, so far I feel like we're gonna get stringed out enough to where we might not see any cautions happening. Besides a chance of coming out of pit road is really where there might be a caution. Because of the way the pit road is, there's no real blending line there. Okay, that was a little bit of a Messed up shift. Kind of bump and run. Roy Tyner there. Is this in front of us? This is Rolenzen? No, this is Gurney. Oh, Gurney. Oh, man. Wasn't prepared for that. Oh, the tires. Front tires are definitely giving out. So I think we should be pitting at this next lap. Oh, I think some people are pitting right now. I think David Pearson's the first one gonna pit. Yep, there he goes. Here I go. 70, right? 40, not 70. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, here we go. Nice pit stop, guys. Now we just can't speed. We cannot speed under green. We can speed under caution because we're coming back to the green. We can make up the positions like we did there. Come on, Gurney. Come on, get a little bit more speed so we can get past Jarrett here. There we go. Up to turn 2. Which this track is actually easier to tell what turns are what, because look, it literally shows you. Turn B is what that's called. And you come up to turn number 3. And they're gonna come up to turn 4A and 4B, I believe, is what it's called. Yep, 4A and then 4B.
The leader's pitting now.
And then you're gonna come up to turn 5. Right up here. And then turn 6 up here. And then you got turn 7. I think this is the little curve right here. And then you come out to turn 8A and then 8 and 9 or 8B. Well, that's if it goes 8 and 9. I think it goes 8 and 9. Yep, there's a 9. Gain on Pearson. You roll out behind them. Brake. Okay, that was good. I didn't hear any skidding, so we did good on the shifting there. Never mind, I ain't dangering. That's an imposter. I believe we're 3rd right now, as on the track. I don't know about scoring. I don't know if it's updated yet. Also, I don't know if people stayed out still.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Trying to get past Pearson here. There we go. Little bump there. Get right next to him. Where you got the inside where you're able to keep in the throttle more. I get up in the brake a little bit. I like hold, kind of like right up on it, not like get into it.
Okay, you're in second. Good job.
The clouds loving it. Oh no. Ew, 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 ew. We're fine.
The next car's the
Oops. Accidentally caught the gear shifter and almost brought it back out of gear. started revving in neutral. I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Oh, I kind of get loose there because I think I'm just entering a little too quickly there. There. So we are second right now. So this is the leader, which I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy Pardue. If not, it's Isaac or Goldsmith. Oh man.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,000. In
I
second.
think our tires are getting a little worn out. Yeah.
Keep it up. Keep digging.
I think I burnt it too quickly. That is Pardue. Let's see, 54. Oh, off in the grass a little bit. Didn't lose time actually, I kinda stayed the same there. Party pit? Nope. That party was pitting for a second. It looked like he was starting to slow down for a second. I was like, oh no. Don't pit right in front of me. It's like what happened to my Spire calling the car in front of you is gonna pit. I mean, sometimes it kind of comes out of nowhere too, so I say I get it, because there's, like at Daytona, there's not a lot of time to know that someone's gonna pit, because they just drop down after turn 4, they don't wait. This would get really close to him. Oh, that's the dirt. Oh, there was more room there. Don't worry, it's not illegal at this point in time. It's not fondly looked at positively, but you know, gotta make up time where you gotta make up time. Am I right? I am the leader. I think I can last one more lap, I say. I like me saying that doesn't mean I'm trying to like force it. I just want a lap to be led, for me at least. But I could. Nope, we're off the track. Is he pitting? He's not even pitting, so yeah. So this is next time around we're pitting.
You're in first.
So I was able to lead a lap, so that's gonna be good for if I start leading more laps. I can. Oh! That was bad. That's bad. I gotta be careful for these next corners though, because that's gonna probably force me to almost turn around here. Coming way worse than what it was. Keep hitting that curve on the inside, or well, technically outside, coming to turn 5. Oh, there's a lap car up there. Probably like one of the cars that got in that Rex, or those, yeah, Rex earlier. Start getting ready. I'm gonna keep racing up until I meet the curb, or the cone here. Then I'm gonna start slowing down. In a second. First. Perfect. See, when you get a green flag, the laps are pretty much as fast as any other road course. It's just the cautions that make these races like crawler. So. Oh my god, I just screwed myself. There's like a minimal chance they let me go with that.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man,
Nope.
they're showing
Yep.
the black flag. Looks like they caught it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Okay, merge when you can.
Hey. Well. I was gonna set us back. I knew it once I got out. I'm just not careful with that for some reason. Like, I get out and I'm like, I gotta go. And then I realize it's 40. I keep thinking it's 70. Which really it should be 70, honestly. Since at these times it was not even, there weren't even speed limits. So, really I should be able to go wherever I want. But the game is a game. It's not perfect because it's not even meant for these years. It's meant for a different year. But we know we're fast because we were able to get to the lead and stay there for a lap. So we know we are fast. We just gotta be as fast as possible but smooth as possible on this lap here that we have to throw away because of a penalty. So we're gonna come in now, right behind the 42 car.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
We're not gonna go too far back though, because we weren't even that far back to the leader, track-wise.
Okay, you're clear of
There
pit
we
lane.
go.
Okay, merge when you can.
Well, that's kind of a punch in the gut there, but it's alright. We didn't go too far back. We're not in last. I mean, we did go far back, but it's not what it could be. We could be in, like, the last right now. I believe we're like in 15th, 20th, somewhere around there.
Outside. Keep low.
We got 26 suckaroos around here anyways, so anything can happen those time.
Pitting now.
The leader pitting again, so it's like 3 rounds of pit stops so far. Try not to hit the curb too much to wash up in the buddy here.
Outside. Keep low. Keep low.
Get around buddy there.
Clear outside.
Where are we?
Clear the clock.
Yeah, I was right. We're gonna be 15th. Coming up into turn 1. If buddy doesn't try to send us.
Car outside. Keep low. low. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there.
Oh man.
Keep low. Stay low.
Through here is where I get them because they go really high compared to me and really slow compared to me. Oh man, not focusing right now. I'm just trying to give me more air to deal with. I'm going to turn 2A. Turn 2B. Oh god. Went a little too hard going through the middle. Down to first. Up through here. A little bit of skating. I don't know how bad it's gonna interrupt my turn 1. I think I see Pardue right there. The single red car that's passing the pits there in the distance. Might not be able to see it on the video, but I can see it. I believe that car is first, and I believe he is really far out compared to everybody else. I think he has a gap on everybody. Oh god, don't do that. I don't want to hit those dirt mounds. Or I want to do that.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
Are they pitting it again already? That has to be like an issue for those two. It doesn't look like anyone else is coming down.
You're in the top 10.
Oh, come on, Cooper. Don't do that to me. If you're gonna pit, do it now.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, this next time I'm pitting. Seems like everyone else is pitting now.
Keep digging. You're back in second. Car inside.
Almost lost it going there. I could feel the car kind of get a little light there.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
Around Cooper there.
Clear inside.
Now we're in the lead, but I don't think it's going to be a big enough lead to be able to... Unless if Cooper and whoever's behind me, or whoever comes in afterwards, is far enough back where I can get to the line first and lead the lap. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just going to have to deal with me coming down pit road and just try not to make another mistake again. We're at entry, but you know.
40. Keep it under 3,000 in second.
That was the weirdest entry I ever had in my life, but I started rolling off. I was like, you know what? We're going to do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. What you have. I did that.
Go. Keep it under 40.
No regrets.
Keep it under 3,000 in second.
Oh,
20 laps to go. Okay, you're clear of
Okay.
the lane.
Mental check. I'm still in it.
Okay, merge when you
So. And third, just so that I don't lose, like, forget the shift and I'm just like down compared to those two. There are the guys behind me. Next race is a dirt track. After that's another pavement track, which the Savannah I believe I can win. If not already have a win here, if it doesn't go the way I want it to.
The leader's sitting now. Car outside. Clear outside.
Of course.
We got big time problems.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Clear. You're smoking out there.
That's my
Inside.
fault.
Clear inside.
That's my fault. That's nothing else's fault. That was just my fault. I was just being stupid. I was just being aggressive going into the shifting zone, or the downshifting, and that's what caused that.
Car outside.
It's getting kind of hard to get out of the way in these little narrower zones here. Damn it.
Clear outside.
I hope maybe it's not bad enough, or we get a caution, and once I get into the pit lane where I can repair it, and hopefully,
The leader's sitting now. Car outside.
because it's a long way, it's gonna take a long time for me to get there.
Car outside.
And if we can fix the damage, I'm just gonna take a splash, and I'm just gonna take right sides. You know what? Left sides. No, I did that. let's see. Can we fix this?
Limit 40. Keep it under.
It looks like we're gonna be able to fix this, so we might be fine. Come on, please, caution. Caution, 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 please. Please, caution, please. I beg, please, caution. We're gonna be down on power, though. That's a thing that's gonna be on the downside there. But I see Pardue right there, that red car that's passing by on our side. We're gonna be a lap down, it looks like. Oh, I don't even think this is. It's taken over a minute almost. I don't think we're. Jared passed us. I don't. Yeah, even if there is a caution, I don't think we're even gonna be able to come back around the field like that.
Go, go, go!
No. I'm sorry. But I didn't think it was gonna. I kind of forget that it takes that long. And once I realized it was taking super long, I was like, nah, it's not happening. But anyway, you got Jimmy Pardue, who is looking like he's gonna win the race. He's 14 seconds in front of Pearson. Well, Tyner is actually having a good run too. Yeah. Oh. Is Doug Cooper gonna win this race? Hold up. Oh my god. Where's Pardue? Oh my god. Doug Cooper is gonna steal this race. I think even if he has to come down pit road right here, he's still gonna be able to get there. Doug Cooper is gonna win this race. He literally stole it from Pardue. Oh my god. And there was no cautions afterwards, so I was gonna be screwed either way. Wow. Larry Frank retired. I don't know if that's like a wreck or something else. Let's see what his last lap was. Lap 41. Which I can't show because I was simming it, but you know. Doug Cooper has stolen a win away from Jimmy Pardue with only 3 seconds to spare. That is a weird looking. That's some weird standings. You got Leo Yarborough in first with no wins. You got Larry Thomas in second. You got Rich Petty in first or third. Cooper in fourth with 1 win. Petty has 1 win. Where am I right now? We're in 19th. Oh boy. Luckily, we had a good race at Concord, though. That's what really saved us from falling down even further. Now it's time to go to the Jacksonville 200, which is at Pikes Country or County, and then we go to Savannah for the Suneshine 200. No, this ain't 250; it's 200. What's happening? That's a weird engine noise. I have not heard that before. Yeah, that was just my fault at the second race. That was just my fault. That was no one else's fault. Not even chat's fault, or me looking at chat's fault. It's just one of those things. As we're starting down the backstretch because of the way the track is, but it's good. As long as we can get around these guys, I think we are good to go. I think the way to save fuel here is just act like it's an asphalt track instead of a really bad dirt track where it's just sliding all over the place. Also, it's going to help us be more patient to get around these guys. Oh, that was weird looking up there. Someone looked like they got crossed up there. I think that was Tiny Lun.
Keep low. Clear.
Oh man, this is not, it's not going well right now. Oh man. We're about to get lapped. This is not a good first 3 races so far. I can't like dive it in the way I want to, because that happens. There's an apron there. I have to stay up a certain amount or I'm gonna wash up. Somehow we didn't spin it there. Yeah, we're not doing good here. This is abysmal right now. We need a caution.
Still there. Clear outside.
Oh, come on, AJ.
Outside. Here comes the leader. Still there. Clear outside.
Oh, sorry, Johns. You braked way earlier in the corner than I expected. I'm sorry, Johns. Yeah, that's my fault.
Okay, we're under caution. Pit road is
I didn't expect him to check up that early.
7 car. There's an accident in turn 3.
I didn't check him. I didn't think he was gonna check up that early, and that happened. I'm sorry about that. But we did get saved from being a lap down there, which is a good side to it. But I didn't mean to dump him there. That's a bad look. It looks like I tried to dump him there. When I didn't mean to. Also, I can't even like get to the right. There it is. So yeah, I'm getting to the corner, he brakes. I just didn't even realize he was gonna brake that early, and then he goes into the wall, comes back down, and then Goldsmith looks like he got spun by Pearson. He goes into the wall. Ned gets involved in it. Panch gets involved in it. I think that's pretty much it with like the noticeable hits. I think Pascal might scraped Ned, but I think that's about it for that crash. That was just a doing wrong thing, or just like a bad thing that happened there. So, what are we doing here, guys? Okay, you're just gonna stop like that? Okay. Why are we stopping? And why is people like, why? I just want to get to pit road. Well, I'm not even pit road, I'm still going fuel, so not even pit road. I just want to, you know, not get lapped by the pace car. Okay, if they stop again here, I'm just gonna pass him, and I'm gonna clear my black when we go green, cause I'm not dealing with this. Because this happens at some of the dirt tracks I have to deal with. Waiting, go. I'm too far back to do that. That's why I'm not pitting, because I'm too far back to pit right now.
Stay behind the 16 car.
Come on, Derringer. Get past me. Okay, we also gotta make sure we don't have fuel on.
No tires.
We don't have damage, that's good.
You're now in the top 20. Good job.
So let's keep that there. I think we're good on fuel otherwise. I don't think we really burn that much compared to what it is. Could have very well pitted there though. Where is the pace car? That's my question. I think I see in turn 1 there. Come on.
We'll give you 1 can of fuel.
What's the pit speed limit? Damn it, I'm trying to like get. Come on.
We're going green next
Of course
time
we're
by.
going green. We're not even like caught up to the field because we're still figuring out where we should be.
We'll fill you up.
This is a long baseline
Get
here.
ready now. Going green. Green, green, green.
Come on, Derringer, let me go. Oh man. Oh man.
Clear inside. Inside. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep digging. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear all around. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear.
Oh man.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear. Keep digging. You're in the top 10. Car outside. Clear.
Oh man.
Car inside.
Oh no, stop, please.
Clear outside. Inside.
How was that not a caution?
You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Jeez, now we're just getting absolutely trashed on.
Inside. Clear.
Come on. Oh no.
There's a cross flag. We're halfway home.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why does it take so long to get on the throttle? I mean, there has to be a caution. Come on now. Oh my god. And of course that's the caution. That's where I'm involved in it.
You alright? Looks like we've been up on the back end. Outside. Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 43 car.
Oh my god, that was just horrible. This race has been horrible for us right now. As you can see, we got full front end and back end damage now for our number 18 car. And they're literally like blocking the track up there. What is happening?
Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap.
Come on, let's go.
Stay behind the 43 car.
Come on. But like push Petty through it.
You're in the top 10.
What the? Okay. What's the limit?
Limit 40. Keep it
40
under
again?
3,500 in second. The pace cars on the back straight. Limit 40.
Oh, it's
Keep
one
it
of these
under
tracks. Hold up.
3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 5 car. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars on the front straight.
Come on.
Go, go, go!
There we go.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 1. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 3 car.
It's gonna be close again. We're close with fuel here.
We're going green next time.
I am determined to win a race by the Daytona 500. So let's see. I'm here gonna win Riverside, or I'm gonna win Savannah. I don't think I'm gonna win here, but at least finishing is gonna help us, because I believe there's like 3 cars maybe out of the race right now. Oh, 4. Huh. And a couple of them are a lap down to me, so that's gonna help us.
Get ready now. Going green. Green, green, green! Inside. Clear inside. 20 laps to go. Outside. Clear outside.
Come on, Larry. Come on, bro. Looks like there was like a wreck up here with Junior and Curtis here. Trying not to like spin, but I'm also trying to wreck him on accident. As we're kind of just like driving off track because every time we enter the corner, we're always too sideways for some reason. Because we're trying to get away from the cars next to us so we don't spin even more. It's just because we enter weirdly. I just stab the brake too much so it rotates too much. Yeah, I reckon turn 1. Is it gonna be a caution or is it like in the pit lane? It might have been in the pit lane, or it could have been on the infield there, because one spun to the infield and nothing happened to him, like no caution whatsoever. Oh, there it is. Oh, and we just, why are we stopping? We raced too long. We race to the line. We don't stop for a car coming out of pit lane. It ain't like I'm gonna pit anyways. Like, I'm running it out how it is. I'm not gonna pit. But why are we stopping when the caution comes out and a car's coming out of the pit lane when we're still racing? Come on, guys. I don't know if these guys have brains. Seems like they don't. Where are we at right now? About 2 hours now. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have like a 2.5 hour, depending on how long these laps take. So depending on how Savannah races. Where are we at right now? 20th. Yeah, I'm not pitting. I'm trying to get more than like somewhere halfway through the field at least for this race because I need points. I can't let go of those points. I have to have some points here. If I can win at Savannah, that's gonna help. Just bring me up to about like top 10 points. So maybe it's probable that I can win the championship. A championship, I won't have to care about forcing myself to winning a championship and actually trying. Because literally, we should have won the championship the first time around, the first season. Second season wasn't, I don't think we were even able to win the championship in the second season, which is 63. 62, we had our first and only chance so far. This season, I think we have more of a chance since we have about 10 more races than usual right now. Well, the last 2 seasons had a difference of 2 races.
We're going green next time by.
So we should be good on fuel, and we're going to come back to 9 to go. So as long as the engine doesn't give way like we had happened. Well, it was transmission. It wasn't even engine. It was just transmission. We should be able to get a top 20, maybe even a top 15, depending on how many cars are a lap down in this line or in front of us.
Get ready now. Going green. Green, green, green.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, China. Honestly, if Tyner like didn't lift there, I deserved it. Trying to get in whenever I can for these last laps. The car that's a lap down to me is the car next to me. believe this car is maybe a lap ahead.
Car outside. Clear.
Just watching the lap counter here, just waiting for his. Because we have 20th locked right now, because we've passed a couple cars. I've definitely passed a couple cars that were on the same lap as me.
More to go. Clear.
So Richard, I can't remember. I think Ned Jarrett won last season and Richard won 62.
Outside.
I can't remember. And yeah, I believe because it was Jarrett that won the second season, which is 63, and the 62 was Petty. For this series, not in real life. Real life was both Weatherly. Which Weatherly got close to continuing history in the 63 season. 62, he didn't have the best of seasons. Compared to his real life counterparts. Okay, this is a position. Okay, I am in the top 15, so I did get what I wanted, which was at least the top 15. And this is a position in front of me. Actually, all these cars in front of me are positioned right now, up to Pearson. Yeah, nice. Is that the checker? No, that's not the checker.
Car outside. Clear outside.
This is gonna be a checker.
Outside.
Okay, we got 14th. 14th it is.
There's the flag. It's
We
over.
just squeaked
Keep it under
another
40.
position,
Keep it
so
under 3,500.
as we get
In
turned
second.
into our pit
Clear
by
the
Buddy
hole.
Baker.
Let's get the heck out of here.
He parked at a bad angle. Okay, 14th, not bad. Actually, that's a lot more cars than I expected to be in the race. So Pardue did not have the best, and Cooper did not have a good race either. So those are two good points, cars out of the race there, and down the standings and points. So we're up to 17th. Okay, Savannah is a race that I know that I can. This is a race I think I can actually win. So let's get to the Suneshine 200. Let's see if we can do this race. At 60 laps. Looks like it's gonna be a one pit stop race. Just a long live stream. I thought I was gonna be able to finish the first 5:10, but wasn't able to.
Get ready now. Going green. Eight cars in.
Here we go.
Green flag. Green flag.
There we go.
Green, green, green.
Very Frank kind of chokes up the inside there. So we're rolling into turn number 1 in this cloudy Savannah race. Go 2 wide through here. Or 3 wide, I should say.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
And also go 3 wide with Wellborn.
Car inside. Clear outside.
One of my favorite tracks to race at is Savannah.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
It used to be my least favorite, but once I got I actually got a steering wheel, not using a controller, it turned into one of my favorite tracks to go to. As the 16 car is forever trying to wreck me.
You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. You're now in the top 20. Keep high. Still there.
Yeah, I mean controller, I meant like early in my YouTube career.
Clear.
Cause the first like 50 Reanimacs were used by controller, or made by controller. Well, now I have a proper steering wheel, so we're properly going through these races. Cooper almost just ended his own race there, trying to chop me down. Get behind Relentless, but Tyner is just gonna run through us. Jesus. And
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
okay.
Inside. Clear inside. You alright? Your road is closed. Looks like you got some kind of engine problem there. Okay, we're under caution.
Surprised we didn't lose a wheel.
Stay behind the 00 car.
I know we're gonna have to pit.
Stay behind the 00 car. Pass the 34 car. Pit road is now open.
We're just gonna pit.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars on the back straight.
Oh, that might have been a bad idea, actually, thinking about it now.
The pace
I mean, I'm only
cars
taking-
in turn 3.
I'm only taking
Go,
tires,
go,
so-
go! Limit 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 34 car. Okay, merge when you can.
I'm gonna come back around, and I'm just gonna repair the car.
No tires this time, guys. Whoa, 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 slow down. We'll give you just a splash of fuel.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. He was just running through me, and I'm coming down to turn 1. I'm practically clear. I get down to the brakes, and he's just into my left rear, and now I have nowhere to
Keep it
go.
under 4,500 in second. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
While this is happening, real quick, we're gonna see exactly what I'm trying to say. See there? I'm trying to get down, and I hit the brakes right here, and he's still running through me. And then, before that, just look at this. Just holds the throttle into me, and it's like, Jesus, dude. And then, was it the corner before? No, it was not the corner before. Okay. Corner before I try to get past.
Pace car
right in front of
in
me.
turn 3. Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. We're going green next time by. Stay behind the 34 car. Okay, merge when you can. We'll give you a half can of fuel. Whoa, 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 slow down. Changing just the right sides this time. Right sides only. Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside.
Just doing Suneshine 200 right now, which is the last race we're doing for the stream. First 3 races, I got 5th, 27th, and then 14th actually. Right now we're here at Savannah, just trying to maybe get a win if possible. Even though we got wrecked already in the first 8 laps by Roy Tyner. Oh, sorry guys. Save it. Oh, they saved it. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna get to the back end of the 06 there. That was gonna be like right next to the 60, but I didn't think I was gonna be right there. I definitely my bad.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Stay high. Clear inside.
I hope they have to pit, because if I'm going down a lap per lap, I should have more. And also, I went and got fuel once I wrecked, so should have more fuel to them. So what I'm thinking of doing here, at some in a little bit, is trying to go down pit lane before any of them, and then take a full tank of gas. And then see what they do afterwards. But I kind of don't want to, because I kind of just want to make sure. Oh, someone's blowing up in front of us. Oh man. I just started seeing smoke blowing out of the Leroy Yarborough machine, the 03 car. So he bails down the pit lane. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna wreck here in a second. Because they're really tight up next to each other. You can see damage on the 19 Kaliar rows we're in. Probably Rollinson kind of peeked through or hit him because of the checkup as I almost turned Lund into Pascal, that is.
Stay high. Keep high. Outside. Stay low.
Oh god.
Stay low.
Tiny's about to wreck us there.
Clear inside. Keep low. Keep low. Still there. Keep low. Clear outside. Inside. Clear.
Cut out for a second, or my headset cut out for a second. I had to unplug and replug it real quick. I don't know if that's going to change the audio from my mic.
Stay high.
Oh man, Derringer got really close there with me. I thought he was going to chop my nose completely off there. were able to get around Merlinson, but almost did not make the corner there. So we also get by Derringer.
There's the cross flag. We're halfway home. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Keep high. Clear.
That kill was gonna do what Tyner did, which was run through us. But they got the good end of kill instead of the bad end of the kill. Okay, people are pitting. I think it was Buddy Baker, which I don't think had a problem with his engine. I believe it was just Leroy. And what is Tyner doing? Okay, I guess, okay, people are pitting, but Tyner did some weird stuff there. He was like riding the edge of the grass for some reason. It's a little weird. So I guess we're gonna pit here. Hopefully the people in front of us or behind us don't pit, because I don't want to get run through here.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,500. In second, we'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel. The leader's pitting now. We won't fix the damage. Go, go, go! Keep it under 55.
Go.
Keep it under.
Sorry, 55.
4,500. In second.
I thought there was a car on my outside for a second, because I was trying to make sure I don't get stuck in the pit lane. I kind of, you know, slammed on the side of him.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I only took right sides, because I'm trying to use as less time as possible here. My car was still kind of good. Okay, yeah, we're good on fuel. If we don't even have to look at the fuel anymore, we can just watch the race as it is. Watch the race as it is out my windshield. Larry Thomas giving us a little bit of run for our money here.
Outside, you're in fourth. Good job.
Okay, this is good. Even if we don't win, this is good right now. Our strategy worked. Even if we don't win, but I would like the win though.
Stay low. That car's a lap down. You're now in third. Stay low.
Oh, no, please stop.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. That car's a lap down. 20 laps to go.
Wow, let me inside, AJ.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Oh, no, not the lappers. We're trying to regain their positions.
Hold your line. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
I believe that's Petty in first, that blue car in front of Jared's.
That car's a lap down. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Man. I would like to win, come on. my right arm is gonna work out right now. Just been turning right or left a lot. Come on. I gotta get. I need to gain 4 seconds. Or a second per lap here. I think just I'm too slow right now. Trying to keep the O2 car behind me too.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Keep low. Stay low.
Yeah, caution, I'm able to get to them.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Yeah, caution or some lappers that take forever to be able to get around to have me get up there.
Just 5 more to go.
What the? What just? It just blew up?
Looks like we lost that motor. Clear.
It just blew up with 3 laps to go.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
And I wasn't even, the car wasn't even turning that high of revs.
Leader. That car in front of you is for position. You're racing the car in front. Cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight.
It was gonna be good. It was a camshaft too. It wasn't even a motor, it was just a camshaft. Part of the gearbox, even though I wasn't even using the gearbox. So it's probably just me Probably something from under the car. Yeah, it had been something from under the car. But Richard Petty wins. You got Jared in second. That should be me in third. But of course, 3 laps before the finish, I have somehow break something. That's gonna send us back a lot. Yeah, 22nd now. Well, doesn't matter. We still have about 56 races left, so as we break a camshaft somehow. First time I ever had that happen to me. That I remember at least. Besides the blown engine at 2 miles per hour. But, you know. So that'll be it for the stream. And the Riverside Daytona ARCA 200 and duels will be here on Tuesday or tomorrow, depending on what I do. And then we'll have the next live stream after that, those races, with the next races on Wednesday.